You ready for this one-liner?
We're ready, Mike.
Elon Musk has one more job, a government job, to cut. His own.
Because as you know, he was the billionaire who became President Trump's chief cost cutter. But he says he's leaving his temporary government position. But here's the thing, Doug. I know they said that it would always be temporary, but did we know at this point that he'd be leaving, or is it because he had some criticism for President Trump?
Well, no, I mean you like that line, huh? He's right up. He's right up against the 130-day deadline as a special government employee. So the timing had to kind of work out this way. But he is, to your point, certainly expressing some frustration on the way out.
Yes, sir. Mr. President, we will indeed do that.
There's no question that Elon Musk brought enthusiasm to the job, but his time as a leader of the Department of Government Efficiency has come to an end. He posted on X, "As my scheduled time as a special government employee comes to an end, I would like to thank President Trump for the opportunity to reduce wasteful spending."
Our goal is to reduce the waste and fraud by $4 billion a day, every day, 7 days a week.
Musk made some heady claims at the outset, promising to cut at least $1 trillion in government waste. Doge now claims to have saved $175 billion. During Musk's tenure, his car business, Tesla, clearly suffered as he faced both criticism and praise. On his way out, he says President Trump's so-called big, beautiful spending bill undermines some of his efforts.
I think a bill can be big or it can be beautiful, but I don't know if it could be both.
It was criticism that the president shrugged off yesterday.
We will be negotiating that bill, and I'm not happy about certain aspects of it, but I'm thrilled by other aspects of it. That's the way they go.
And through his short tenure in government, Musk may have learned one important lesson. Even a chainsaw has a tough time cutting through the thicket of federal bureaucracy.
And that he was going back to something that he found easier to do, maybe, which is like try to colonize Mars. Washington is harder to fix, harder to steer than maybe it looks like from the outside.
Okay, now again, Musk is leaving after what he says was this temporary assignment. He says the Doge mission, though, will live on. Mike and Alex.
Doug, your pen is on fire today. Even the chainsaw may not be enough to cut through the thicket. What was that line? It was beautiful.
It may not be enough to cut through a thicket of federal bureaucracy.
Oh, look
Beautifully
at that.
said.
Yes, Doug Luzader, ladies and gentlemen.
Brings a tear to our eyes, doesn't it?
Doug, will see you tomorrow.
Thanks.